Anybody talking negative shit, you block off my channel automatically. Cause the new year coming in and we ain't got time for you. Just like that, boo boo. That's how we rock it.
Mr. Jenkins told me that your toilet keeps.
Okay. So let's get into this reading. God. Okay. Put this over here. Let's get into this read. It is, what time is it? It is Tuesday, December 30th, 2025 at 6:26 p.m. Let's go. Keto. We don't got time for that dumb nut shit. Anyway, let's go. Somebody need to use their emotional intelligence right now because game over. Situation about to explode, about to pop the fuck off. No, that's right. Oh yeah. Like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah. So, copycat. So this could have something to do with a copycat. Okay? Keeping a promise. I was about to say desperation, but it's depression. So there's somebody depressed, recording, announcement, expression, revealing. Somebody could got this person on recording or something about something, keeping a promise, about some promise. They was trying to keep, they revealed the promise. Anger management. Maybe they angry because they couldn't get you depressed. I told you. Ta-da! I fucking told you that. I fucking told you ain't gonna be able to get me angry or depression. Or they ain't able to get you angry or depressed. Or whatever this shit is about. This is like MK Ultra some shit. They were trying to play on you. Bank failure. They're going to bank failure right now. Damn sure Skippy. Going through some damn bank failure and divorce. Somebody might be breaking up with them too. That's probably why they depressed and angry at you. I don't even know what you got to do with this. Keeping a promise. You kept the promise. You told me you told Harpo to beat me. So everything that they go through, and let me go check on this because I ain't got the time. This dumbass nut shit. What is he barking at? I ain't got time for this dumb nut. Let me get my fucking gun. Because you wait until I start my reading and you do this dumb nut shit. Stupid bitch or nigga. You wait till I get on my channel. Let me get my gun. Because I ain't got time for a bitch or nigga. I keep telling a bitch or a nigga, I'm not the fucking one. Wait till I get on my channel, then you want to come around my house. Okay? Trash. Somebody is straight trash, making bad choices for their own self. I don't know what you got to do with this. You have nothing to do with somebody else's life, but somebody always continue putting you in their fucking life with their relationships, bank failures. You don't got nothing to do with their bank failures, their anger, their depression. I don't really think you give a fuck. That's where I'm at. I don't give a fuck about none of this. The copycat. Caution. They're saying caution. The copycat coming to a theater near you. Child. Fake friends. Them and they fake friends. I don't think they want to come near you. Them and they fake friends. I don't think the copycat, whoever, is coming near you. Bugaboo. This is a bugaboo. This is somebody bug you about their own damn life. Falling apart, falling to pieces. I don't know. They caught up in something. I don't think you got anything to do with this. I'm tired of talking about other people. This is weird. Like, you not nowhere in this facility. You don't have anything to do with this person, their life, what they got going on. You're nowhere in their life. You're nowhere in their life. This is crazy. You're nowhere in their life. You're not a third party. You're not anything. You're not fucking with nobody. You're to yourself. This is just a bugaboo that wants you to be so bad. You know, a man or a woman wants you to be so bad in their life. This is somebody who wants you to be a third party to them, poly, or some weird ass fuck shit that you're not involved with. You can say bullshit all you want. I don't give a fuck. Drugs. They doing drugs. That's why. Oh, okay. They're illusions. They're in delusions. They might reveal this when they're on drugs, on camera or some shit. They're delusional. This is somebody that's falling apart, falling to pieces because what? You don't got nothing to do with this shit. Setting the record straight. They think they setting the record straight by making bad choices in their own life. Child, we don't got nothing to do with this shit. I don't have nothing to do with this shit. Y'all don't have nothing to do with this shit. You don't have nothing. You're not in no third party. You're not dating nobody. You're not fucking nobody. So you're not included in this shit. This is somebody else's shit. This is somebody else's shit. Knowing they fucked up. So somebody know they fucked up by making you a target or any bullshit, tantric sex. Like, we don't do menage a trois. Like, how many times we got to say this? We don't do menage a trois. We don't put ourselves in third party situations. As soon as we see that we're in a third party, we pull the fuck away. Maybe that's why the karmic mad or the copycat mad, because you just don't do it. They wanted to be in competition with you so bad. I need you in competition. I need you to date the person I date so they can go back and forth and I can break your heart and we can heartbreak you together. There's some dumb shit like this. There's some dumb nut shit. Setting a record straight. What are you setting a record straight on? Police? Because that's what's going to happen. Private relationship. You're in a private relationship with your damn self or divine. Police. So maybe the police coming for them. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. They made you a target by... They're being investigated, see? They're being investigated for keep targeting you. On some shit you don't have nothing to do with. You're nowhere around these people. Hey, you're nowhere around this. You're not in a relationship. You ain't calling. You ain't texting. You ain't... I mean, if you dealt with somebody, you're not calling nobody. You're not texting nobody. You're not involved in... If they getting a divorce, you don't give a fuck. You got what you got? They ain't getting a divorce over you. You're not the other woman or the other man. They're not getting a divorce over you. If they're getting a divorce, it's because they're a bugaboo and crazy. What do you have to do with this investigation? Unless they came targeting you, and you don't have nothing to do with what the fuck they got going on, knowing they fucked up. Okay, well, you know you fucked up now. You know, promiscuous, envy. They're out here being a hoe. That's why you get a divorce. You out here being a dog or a hoe. That's why you get a divorce. We're not the third party to you. I bet you need my money when you go to court, divorce court, or anything like that. I bet you our name is not mentioned in none of that paperwork. I bet you that. The reason why you're getting divorced. We don't know about anybody else they cheated with or you cheated with, but we ain't got shit to do with this. We ain't tied up in this shit. This shit is weird. Envy. This is all over envy. You already know the tea. Child, you come anywhere near me, it's on and popping. You think the police will come. By the time the police get there, it's going to be a done deal. Because the point is, somebody is delusional. You don't have nothing to do with any of this shit. You're nowhere around this shit. You don't be there, no conflict. You're not texting. You're not calling these people. You're not causing drama in a relationship. You're not doing any of this. This is a delusional ass bugaboo. Man or woman. That wants you to... The whole point of this drama was envy and to cause drama with you because they wanted you so bad to be in a competition with them. And you're not... And you don't do no competition. They wanted you to... Put it this way. They wanted you to get in a third party. They purposely wanted you to get in a third party with a man or a woman that they was dealing with. So that way they can be in competition with you. Who they gonna choose? Like, that shit right there. I bet you they choose me. Like some type of shit like that. I bet you they choose me over you. Some type bullshit like that. Okay, well, from the very beginning, you have not been involved in no third party situation. This some crazy copycat of a man, woman. you not promiscuous. They said you was because they was projecting on you. They're fighting for what you love. What are you fighting the person for that you target? Because you envy. You fighting for what you love. Obviously, you're not fighting for what you love. You're getting a divorce or you broke up. You're getting a divorce because you're a bugaboo and you just starting trouble with people for no goddamn reason. You're just fighting with yourself or that person because that person ain't even in the facility of you and this person. They're not even sleeping with this person. If there was if they got with this person and this person didn't tell them they had a relationship and then they got with you and then they left once they got with your ass, whose problem is it? It's not my problem. After that, we don't got nothing to do with what's going on in your life. We don't give a fuck. I don't know how many times I gotta say this shit. So I don't know how you mad at that person because you fucked up by coming for that person, investigating that person, doing all that shit for nothing. You really wanted to be in the third party competition with them. Now they know they fucked up because now they being investigated for targeting you. Maybe the private investigator saw that you was nowhere near these people. This person kept sending people to make it seem like you're involved with their drama. Some shit like that. That's weird. I'm going to send people to see if you know, not knowing a private investigator watching this shit. Like, you keep sending people to that person, they keep knocking their ass down. Like, they ain't coming towards me because you got intuition, emotional intelligence, and know the bitch or the nigga was sending the person in to try to get you involved with this third party situation to make it seem like you're bothering them or something. But they see that they're bothering you, a bugaboo. The investigator watched that shit like, why do you keep saying that they're dealing with that person? They're not. No phone calls, no text. There's no evidence. Or they could make up like texts like you're texting them, bothering them, threatening them, some shit like that. I bet you ain't my number. You think they can't find out by IP addresses and you think they can't find out by phone number if that's their number? These motherfuckers go to the stream. They'll set up phones in your name, texting, acting like you're texting them and you're mad and you're jealous. I bet you in my mind you never met the third party in person. You never got a chance to meet them because you left. You never saw this person face to face. You never met who they dealt with after you. I bet you in my money you don't know this person face to face. But somehow you probably figured it out because the way the person was acting crazy and shit. Like they crazy as fuck. The situation about to explode, about to probably burning evidence. Now they're trying to get rid of them text messages. That shit they made up in their head. They're getting rid of the evidence. They're trying to burn the evidence because of this investigation. Was they really bothering you? No. You was just doing drugs and getting an illusion or something. Start fucking with that person. You get on drugs and you start fucking with it. You get intoxicated, you start fucking with that person. You snort or whatever the fuck this shit is, and then you start fucking with that person. You delusional. Bugaboo. Nobody, I bet you a divine, you don't want them. As many times, as probably for years, you was like, I don't even worry about that person. I don't even text that person, call that person, see that person, go to their house. I bet you. They don't have no evidence of you going to this person's house, bothering them. But this is a whole delusional bugaboo that made up this whole story like you wanted a man or you wanted a woman or some fucking bullshit like that, man. Now you trying to burn evidence because you know you fucked up and said they was promiscuous. If they are promiscuous, they ain't with your man or your woman. They could be whatever the fuck they want to be. What business is it yours? We ain't fucking you. We ain't fucking them. If they was promiscuous, what you got to do with this? The whole time they was the one promiscuous. Now the person's setting the record straight with this copycat. Like, they're not bothering me. They're not texting me. They're not calling me. But they probably made up a number and make it seem like it was you. Like, how would you even have their number? If you haven't called them in years, how would you even have their number? People change their numbers. So how would you even have... This person, I'm seeing, went to the extreme to fuck with you. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? If they break it up and they get a divorce or whatever, it's because of the copycat. You in a private relationship with yourself. It ain't because of you. Trust me. This is some crazy Looney Tune ass bitch or nigga. making up shit on you, putting on a show. They want to be, I told they wanted to be in competition. There's somebody that wanted to sit there and be in competition with you. Go over there. They're going to send their own man or own woman over there and say, here, go over there and go sleep with them and then break their heart so they can cry. And I can get some emotions out them. I can harvest their energy and let them see I'm the best you ever had. Some type of shit like that. Bitch, please. But I can't tell you getting a divorce or they breaking up with your ass. I can't tell, hater. This is a hater. Red flag. The flags is red. They said you was they hater. How you gonna be somebody hater if you never seen them before? If you never seen the third party, how you gonna be somebody hater? You never seen them. You never seen a picture of them. You never seen, even if you did divide them, seen a picture of, you're no hater. They figuring that out. You ain't a hater. Like, okay, you're a woman. I'm a woman. You're a man. I'm a man. You know? Right? We don't even deal with people that's married. Once you tell me you married, I don't fuck with you unless you lied and you wanted to hook up and afterwards you say you married. That's the only way. But this is somebody, do what I'm feeling. Like me, I don't deal with nobody. You know, I don't deal with, I have my little menage a trois, you know, far as me, divine, and me, myself, and I, and divine. But, or once in a while, you know, twice out of a year, get my little thing on, twice out of a year. Other than that, you're not dealing with people that got third parties and fighting over them and calling them and texting them. You're not a karmic. This is a karmic. Male or karmic female. They'll put you in something and now they know they fucked up. Caught up, expecting a new beginning. So they caught up and they expect a new beginning and what? Kicked to the curb. Because they're getting kicked to the curb. The person is finding out how much shit they put you into and you had nothing to do with. That's what it is. Kicked to the curb. Now they're getting kicked. How is any of this is your problem? If you're nowhere to be found, they made it your problem by faking shit, faking documents, faking text, faking calling, all that shit. I bet you any of those numbers don't belong to you. How much you want to bet me? This is somebody that did identity theft on you. They did a whole bunch, man, to prove that you want to just to be in competition. Bank failure, they fuck with your money. They did a whole bunch of shit, man. Just so this person won't come towards you. I don't even think you care if this person came towards you. They swore you wanted this person. Because that's the way they think. They're delusional in their mind. You don't want this person at all. When you left, you left. Once they put you in a third party, you know they're not to be trusted. And you move on. This is somebody that's in their head, started up a whole bunch of shit, a hate train. And they got a bunch of other people involved. They want my man. They want my woman. Send a fake text to their man or to other people. I don't know what went on. I think people finding out it wasn't you. I think people finding out they're not karmic. They don't do shit like that. Divine feminine, divine masculine. This is weird. You did all this just to get trashed? Are people trashing them now because they see they was just putting on a show? Bad choices and made a bunch of bad choices. Everybody made bad choices, but some shit just go too far. You know what I'm saying? Toxic. They finding out this person is toxic as fuck. You using your emotional intelligence. Game over. When you said game over, I'm telling you. Even when you said game over, for years, they still was coming for you. You ain't even know why. If I'm not bothering you, and I'm not bothering your third party, why the fuck you coming for me? Even when you call game over, it's the third party. It's not them. It probably was them in the beginning and they third party. But this person took shit too far. Like, this person didn't know they was going to take it this far, man. With the jealousy, the hating, the envy. Tired of the drama. So somebody got tired of the drama. They getting kicked to the car. They're getting a divorce or breaking up. What do you have to do with this? I don't know. You was not going back and forth with nobody. You know what I'm saying? You was not calling on the phone, talking shit on the phone. You don't even know the third party. This third party made all this shit up on you. And whatever, they made up a bunch of lies. Y'all see what I went through. And I knew it was something going on. I'm like, I don't do that. That's not me. And you would think your person, your ex will speak up for you and say, they're not like that. I know them. They ain't gonna do all that. They probably just picking up that it was this person the whole time being a bugaboo. You know, they probably just now picking this shit up. You caused all this drama on this person and they wasn't even fucking bothering us. This is embarrassing. Then they set up to embarrass this person. This shit is weird. This shit is weird. Like, this is a crazy bitch or a crazy nigga, man. This some bitch gotta be put down like a dog. I'm just being honest with you. Gotta be put down. If you do all this for years, trying to have somebody have bank failure, you mad at them for no reason, you just angry, they're not bothering you, they left, they never came back, they never looked back, and you just still bothering a person for years and years, you doing the extreme. You're going to the extreme with it. You try to make that person lose their money, their car, you try to make them lose every fucking thing, and they're not even bothering you. I'm gonna make you pay attention to me. That was to make you pay attention. But when it gets to death, you take it too fucking far. This is a psychopath. This is a bitch or a nigga gotta be put down. Straight the fuck up like a dog. Like the dog that they are. You gotta think how psychopath they is. If they doing all this, you know, stalking you, coming around your home, you're not even bothered with the person that they're dealing with or the person that you used to deal with, and they just going on for years and years and years like a fucking tornado. You know what I'm saying? They get plenty of warnings to stop, you know, and they just keep going. This is a psychopath. This somebody gotta be put down like a dog. Because I sit back and think like, damn, you took it that far? And we're not even doing anything. We're not even bothering you. They went to the point to say you doing witchcraft on them. You don't even know the person. You don't even know the third party. Why your person ain't say they don't even know you? Maybe they told them that they see you know who they are, or maybe they lied and said they seen you, they know us, they know who we are a couple now. I don't know what they told them in the beginning, but now they realize how crazy this person is, and probably finally told them, you know what? They ain't never knew who you were. They ain't never see a picture of you. They don't even know who the fuck you are. And they finding out they did all this shit to you for no reason. Now them and the third party going at it. I don't give a fuck. We never gave a fuck. Why do y'all put exes in y'all problems that ain't even around? That's what I don't understand. We're nowhere in this combo, your arguments. We're not sleeping with you. We're not fucking with you. Why do you do this? And then you find out later on the person you dealing with is a psychopath. Now you got a psychopath on your ex. Now, what is your ex supposed to do? The one that's innocent is not even bothering y'all. What is they supposed to do? The situation about to explode, about to pop the fuck off. And I mean literally. This motherfucker gotta be put down like a fucking dog. They are. They done went to the point to the stream for like taking people out. And you gotta think about that. Like, you're not even bothering these people. You're not bothering them. You're not calling. You're not texting. It's because of this jealous bitch or this jealous nigga. They're psychopath. Like, I don't know what this is about. This is crazy. They're saying you're a hater of them. You're jealous of them. They're jealous of you. Because look at all that they did. It shows. You, even when they were striking, you wasn't even doing nothing. Even if they got into dark magic, so everything they projected on you, they was doing to you. If they say you did black magic, they was doing black death magic on. They wanted you out. They wanted you out of here. And you're not even bothered. You're not even around these people. You're not even in this third party. It's no third party because you're not there. You imaginary ass, hoe ass bitch. I told you, you can't mix mental problems along with drugs, man. You cannot mix drugs with no fucking mental problem. This some weird ass shit. You're not even bothered with these people. You probably get any barely phone calls on your phone. You always been like that. Only a few people have your phone number. I didn't change my number like 15 times in fucking 6 years. So I don't be involved in no bullshit. Nobody can call me. Because we never know what the fuck they got going on out there. You know, all of a sudden you get a phone call. What you doing? All that other shit. Man, don't you got somebody? Don't call my fucking phone. Then I change my number. That's what I do. Bye. You ain't gonna have my number. And then they get mad. And they start going to turn like third party. All types of shit about you. They try to call me. They try to talk to me. No one ain't lying. Now the situation is got into an investigation. They took it that far. They didn't know they were gonna take it that far. Now the shit they're getting investigated. Oh my God. Now they're getting investigated for this shit. Going through all this shit for a dick or a pussy. Sexual protection. This is somebody you have to use sexual protection with any goddamn way. They be out in the streets cheating on this person all the goddamn time. You know, they probably thought they was cheating with you. No, they ain't cheating with me. I got new suitors. I be having new suitors or somebody else that I used to deal with from like 15 years ago. Other than that, no. No. If they play games with, we already know what they're about. And if they're a liar, we already know they're a liar. This is somebody that's insecure. They got with somebody that's very insecure, destroyed, that try to destroy you. Enemies that with witchcraft, whatever. Now they sitting over there tired of the job because now they under investigation with this whole ass bitch or this whole ass nigga that started all this shit for no reason at all. And now looking over there looking dumb, like a nut. About to be arrested. This shit. This all started with depression, y'all. The first card out is depression, copycat, anger management. They got with a fucking psychopath. They ain't know they was a psychopath. If they got married to this person, I don't think you care. You wasn't invited to the wedding. You don't give a fuck. I don't even think if you was invited, you would have went. I don't think you give two fucks if they got married. You ain't give two fucks. Maybe they did that to get the person, get you jealous, to get you back. They probably did that on purpose to try to get you back. We don't want them. We done told you so many times we don't want them. This motherfucker go to black magic, hire dark high priestesses, high priest on your ass to take you out to make sure this person don't come back. They made sure that if they get a divorce, this person ain't coming. They did death magic to make sure they don't come back to you for some reason. And you're one of the people. They probably got other girls or other dudes that be calling them, being funny, texting them, trying to break them up and shit. You the only one that been bothered with all this shit that they supposed to be bringing to these other people. Maybe they did. You don't know. You don't know what they was doing to these people. Maybe they fucked with their car. Maybe they took one of their family members out. Maybe they was fucking with them too. You don't know because you don't hear. You're not nowhere around these goddamn people. Child, you don't even be in the streets. You're not for the streets. Like, goddamn, running away. This person trying to run away from this person or being investigated. Hate nothing about you. They want to try to run to you. Bitch, a nigga, tell them stay the fuck away from you when you got a psychopath on your ass. Because let me tell you, the situation going to explode is going to pop off because we already know when it started. It did not start. All we got to do is pinpoint when it started. It did not start until we fucked with your ass. This shit did not start until we fucked with certain people. That's when it started. So we could pinpoint that shit. All because you ran away. They wanted the situation to explode. I'm going to go get me a crazy bitch. I'm going to go get me a crazy nigga. They're a psychopath. I know, hate nothing about you. They're coming back towards you talking about, I hate nothing about, bitch, please. They might actually get a room. Nah. What the fuck we look like in a room and you got a psychopath on your ass? Yo, what the fuck do you look like getting a room with this person and they got a psychopath on there? Ain't no telling what might happen. They might end up having that motherfucker in the room waiting. They knew this person was doing this for all these years. They might both be trying to set you up. Then the investigation will end. No, the fuck you won't. No one won't. You still got to get judged for the shit you did to this person. How getting rid of that person is going to solve your problems when it never was a problem? You made it a problem behind the scenes. This is weird. Don't go to no room with your ex. You already know that. I told y'all earlier. Move on. Guys and goddesses, total drama action. It is total drama action behind the scenes. You don't see all the conflict going on. The situation exploded. It's popping off. Mother getting mad, angry. I did all that to that person. Now, look, they want to come in with a fake ass apology with a mad. I told you, don't trust them. Don't trust them. They started all this shit. Now game over. Game over. Kaput. We ain't got nothing to say. We just want to move into 2026 before anything explode, pop off. With your crazy, outdated, expired, old news discarded. You see what I'm saying? Now, they old news. After all this. Now they old news after all they took your ex through for no reason. And you think you gonna come in with a fake ass apology, try to set them up. Set them up with what? Because if anything, we need to pop off on your ass and their ass. For allowing this to go on for so fucking long. When you could have put an end to this shit a long time ago. You thought it was funny. I just see a man laughing. He thought this shit was funny when his bitch was going off. Acting psycho over here. He thought it was cute. It ain't cute no more because this type of person get put down like a fucking dog, and I mean. You won't be laughing then. Either the cops gonna put him down or either the opposite. Wild fucking dog roaming the fucking streets. Off a leash. Like who fucking let the dogs, and they got played with this person too. This person is so insecure. They got played. They even got played by this person. Many men destroyed. They destroyed them because they were depressed. Well, misery love company, bitch or nigga. He said freak on the leash. Jezebel's spirit in their feelings. Now they're in their feelings. They should have used protection. They probably got a disease. Fucking around. All types of pregnancy tests and shit. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. For the end of 2025, can motherfuckers please say we never gave a fuck about what went on after we left? We don't give a fuck. You got married, you had kids, married with children. We don't give a fuck. We feel sorry for the kids. Because if you had a psychopath as a baby mama or a baby dad, we feel sorry for the kids. Y'all adults should know better. God damn. Y'all bring kids in this world. Y'all with a psychopath. Oh my God. And we ain't got married. Who cares? Kick to the curb. I told you they kick this person to the curb. Watching and people watching shit go down. 2026. I know that's right, boo-boo. For the last end of, they don't want to hear it though. This is a psychopath. I told you this dog got to be put the fuck down because they don't want to hear that. They're delusional. They really believe you was in competition with them. They really believe this shit. You don't even know this person. This is a weirdo. She said, we don't give a... We don't. This been going on for years, and they don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear you don't want to be in competition with me. I don't want to hear you don't want to be in Please be in competition with me. Please. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, I'm feeling this energy. I don't know what the fuck they got involved with, man. I don't know who this psychopath is. They got involved with somebody. Look, check yourself. If you fuck with this person, you're going to have to get a checkup. They didn't gave them disease. They didn't cheated on them. But you so worried about this person, but you're doing all this dirt to them. I don't understand it. You're cheating on them. You're doing it's all goody-goody in the beginning. I know that's right. You're so busy stalking this other person that don't got nothing to do with this shit. And you're cheating on this person. Y'all catching diseases. Y'all just all out here. And they wanted to send this person in to give you a fucking disease too. Jezebel spirit, red lipstick. I told you cheating. Tired of the drama. This drama don't have nothing to do with us. We're nowhere in the picture. We're minding our business. Oh my God, man. Envy. This is all about envy. You never already know the tea. You know what this is about. Police. Bad choices. They made bad choices coming for you. I mean, they could have tried to get you in trouble with the police. Went and filed false reports. Made up text messages. Say you was threatening them. All types of shit this psychopath did. Said you was threatening them. Said you was, stalking them. All types of shit. They're stalking me. They're threatening me. Making up text messages. The bitch making up text messages. The nigga making up text messages. They was down with it in the beginning. Don't get me wrong. But towards the end, when they see it was getting out of hand, it was like probably telling that psychopath, stop. Stop, man. Stop, man. This is a fucking bugaboo. Caution, they trying to come near you. Bitch, nigga. With a fake ass apology, either the bitch or the nigga trying to come towards you. And what? Explain what? It's nothing to explain. You caused all this drama for all these years, and we ain't had nothing to do, and you know it. They know we didn't. They the one did this. All these fake reports, all this bullshit, fake text messages. They did this on themselves. They put themselves in competition with an invisible motherfucker. That's how I know they're psycho. You put yourself in competition with somebody that wasn't even there. What is this? You had an imaginary friend when you was growing up, bitch? Or nigga? And they got older and shit, along with your dumb ass? This is like some imaginary friend type shit. This really is like some imaginary friend taking action on imagine lights, camera, action ass, total drama with an imaginary friend they grew up with. I believe this person hasn't been diagnosed with some type of fucking mental, and you all this time you've been in a prior relationship with yourself. This shit is weird. This is like a dog that got to be put down. Put out its misery. Like you and your imaginary friend. This person probably didn't know they had problems in the beginning. That's what I'm picking up. They probably didn't know they was a psycho. They was playing along with them at first, like, yeah, this is fun. I like fucking with my ex. Yeah, let's do it. And then they found out how psycho this person was. And they probably was like, oh shit, what the fuck, man? They ain't even warn you. They ain't even come warn you about this psychopath bitch or nigga. They ain't even fucking warn you. That shit fucking crazy. Well, bitch, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something right now. Caution. It's saying caution for you, not caution for me. It ain't saying caution for you, me to watch out for you. It's saying caution to come towards me, bitch. Because all this for 6 years, and did the most. I mean, unaliving people in your family, threatening your family. Your family ain't got shit to do with this. There was never, that's what I'm saying, is imaginary shit. So if they're imagining shit, they're beefing with you and you're in competition. You never seen this person, you never been around this person. Just imagine. Just imagine, y'all. This is fucking sick. And twisted. This remind me of one of the fucking movies, y'all. You was in a real life terror movie with a bitch you don't even know or a nigga you don't even never met, don't even fucking know. Yo. This motherfucker gonna be put down like a goddamn dog. That's all I see. This is weird. Impersonated. They probably wanted to they probably was impersonating you, trying to get you in trouble with the cops, impersonating you and shit. They was really trying to get you out of here. Even doing black magic, creeping, stalking you, watching you while you unbothered. They looking at you. They see you unbothered. They see you don't got nothing going on. You ain't got shit going on but the rent. Ain't nothing going on but the rent, bitch. Cyberbully you. Probably scammed you. Give me money. Wanted you to take care of them. And they over there in another love triangle. They child service. They got child services for being a psychopath. Dusted off. Crying over you. What are you crying over the person for? They're nowhere in the fucking picture. Oh my God, this is imaginary friend. You over there just unbothered, like reflecting. They see that. Ain't nothing going on but the rat. And then they want you to give them money while you over there like unbothered. Ain't nothing going on but the rent over here. Cyberbully scamming you and shit for money. Pay my bills. Give me some money. Help me pay my child services fees. My court fees. What? Bitch, a nigga, we don't even know you. Help me pay for some food. I need to get my kids some food. I need to get food in my refrigerator and shit. Fuck we got to do with this impersonator. And they was out here impersonating you. This is sick. They going bad reputation. And they got a bad child that even fell out. Photo proof. There's photo proof evidence of this person doing all this shit. That's why they're under investigation now. Somebody give me money. You don't even know this person. Give me some money to help me pay my bills. And you over there, I got bills to pay too, bitch. Fuck wrong with you, hoe? We got bills to pay. They wanted to take all your shit, bank failure. They wanted you to have all nothing. Nothing. This is crazy. And over there stalking you like this. They over here stalking while you unbothered. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. I don't know what y'all gonna do, but I'm telling you, it's that caution. This person trying to come towards you. And do what? And do what? You and your them and their imaginary friend coming. So prepare to get jumped by them and their imaginary. Prepare to get jumped, masculine or feminine, from the other person too that's with them, which is their imaginary friend that tells them to do things. That's what I'm picking up. Some type of schizophrenia, something going on, personality disorder. It's something like that. That is a friend that tell them to do stuff. Oh my God. This is a friend that tell them to do this shit to you. And they keep creeping and they see that you just chilling and you unbothered. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. It's people that got evidence that they've been threatening you. They've been sending them wolves and sheep clothing. They've been sending them people. They're in their head. I told you. They got an imaginary person that they got a personality disorder. And they've been dirt digging on you. And you sitting over there, okay, it's nothing to dirt dig about. Unfazed. Well, since there ain't nothing, I'm gonna give you a bad reputation. Since there's nothing for me to dirt dig about, I ain't find nothing. Let me go impersonate you and put a lot of shit on you and impersonate you. Or get somebody to impersonate you. Didn't I say drama starter, wasting their time, no facts, haunted? They wanted you haunted with some demons or something, a demon attachment, spiritual hater, divination of you, and they was doing death magic on you. That shit got rejected every time because you wasn't doing anything. You was unbothered. It's their whoever, I don't know. It's like 3 different personalities. They got one that's a witch and a warlock. They got one that's normal, and they got one that likes to go crazy. This is personality disorder. That's what I'm picking up. This is personality disorder. Like they got imaginary friends that tell them what to do. They get like one person is one name. You know, I forgot what that's a personality disorder. Yeah. Like one person is one name. They got names for all their personalities. You know, like Beyonce, she say her name is, what she say, White? Something like that. Or you know how they be making up names for themselves, stars. Different stars have, this is this persona right here. But when I come on this, you know, persona, this is so-and-so. This is China White. You know, some shit like that. That's why I said they got to be put down like a damn dog, because you don't know which one you're dealing with. Haunted. They haunted by these personalities. And they're spiritual haters. So they get into all types of divination. I'm telling you, when I'm picking up, they got personality disorder. You gotta have one. Because if somebody ain't bothered, you see they unbothered, you creeping on them, you watching them. This person watch you in your windows. This person be stalking you, watching you in your window. You got windows low. This person be even watching you. This person be standing in the shadows watching you, even with binoculars in cars. They'll sit somewhere a little bit of distance and be having binoculars like this. Sitting in the back seat of their car watching you. Like, it's some weird shit I'm picking up, y'all. This is a psychopath. I don't know, y'all. 2026, just keep cleansing out your energy for that divination that they kept doing for them years. You gotta keep doing it. Get you some Himalaya salt. You know, get you one of those Himalaya lamps. That would cleanse your room. If you could put one in every room, that would be good. Himalaya lamps. Get you one. I'm gonna buy me one, and I'm gonna show y'all it. But that salt is gonna clean out. It's gonna keep. If they send shit to your room, to your home, you know, shit like that, is gonna make sure that salt is gonna make sure to clean that shit right on out. That Himalaya lamp. Get y'all one of those and cleanse your energy out. This bitch or nigga is a psycho. They got 3 different personalities. I just picked it up. That's why it was going on so long, because they're psychopaths. That's why I was going on. Some people, they'll let it go on, and then once they see you unbothered, they'll be like, oh, they ain't bothering us. That's a normal person. Somebody that keep it going on and on and on and on for years, and then not only that, end up taking somebody out in your family for no reason, you know they're psycho. Child. I ain't gonna even get deep in this. This is this last reading. Well, you know, I don't want to do those type of readings. You know, I want to keep doing those, like, you know, worldly readings and shit like that, and what's coming in for you and your love. We're gonna be doing love, finances, career. This whole 2026, moving you into the gate. You know, getting you watch me elevate. So it's my turn to give back and watch you elevate and not hate. You become the first millionaire in your family. All I say is give me some cigarettes and soda. Okay? A year's supply? All right. Everybody want me to quit them cigarettes and that soda, though. I can understand that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They do. No, I don't want no gift. I'm good. If y'all win $1 million, you better give me a year subscription. A year of cigarettes, and I'm supposed to be quitting. But, you know, yeah. You know, y'all can give me tarot cards. You know, if y'all become a millionaire, not now, but when y'all become a millionaire, make sure you do that. I told y'all I write my affirmations for y'all a long time ago for that. You know what I'm saying? So I know whatever's gonna be, as long as you do the work, the mind, body, and soul work. We ain't gonna be worrying about this drama right here. Fuck out of here. Booty. Bro, hey, did you ever see 2 could play that game? What did they tell you? Didn't they tell you don't bring nobody to your house so they can break up all your shit? You better go watch that again. You know not to invite nobody in your house to break all your shit. You go to their house. Okay? So they can break up all their shit. What's wrong with you? You know. Anyways, Teresa, alrighty then. Sounds like your BM. This is crazy. Personality disorder. Is that what they call it? I know. Yeah, like they got 3 different persons. They got a name for each one. Like one to be Gary, one to be Craig, one to be John. It be some witch-like shit like that. Like I seen it on TV as a documentary about people having personality disorder, and I'll be scratching my head like, how did that happen? Do they got a split brain or 3-way brain? I don't know. It's not funny. I hope those people get help. Child, real creepy. Yeah, it is. Squatters. Where you live at? Squatting illegal? Where you at? I know in Philly, squatting is legal. In Philly, because it's city-owned homes, And you can squat in them for a long time, and then go to the city. And if nobody don't own it, you just pay the back taxes. As long as that license and inspections coming in 30 days, and you got the plumbing and the lights running in 30 days, you get to write the deed to the house, and you get to keep it. And it's legal to squat there. So if anybody want to own homes and you thinking about owning something, renting it out, some people fix them up, rent them out. They could be someone living somewhere else, some shit like that. Check out that in Philly, you know. You can go on, you know, I think it's City Hall. You can ask them about property, city homes, and ask them if there's any back rent on it, if there's any back taxes, you pay it and you own it. And you get the deed to it. And you able to fix it up the way you want to. But as long as in 30 days and you squat in it, you're able to fix it up. You know, shit like that. Let's see. Did you buy any liquor?
No, I ain't buying. I'm buying them all.
Kill. I'm going to the store and get me some because I'm partying tonight.
Kill. Oh,
Keto,
right.
where you going? All right. Keto. What's that?
A blouse and her pants.
Oh, those are shirt pants. That's cute.
That fits on. Anything.
Turquoise. That's a good color for December, Sagittarius. Turquoise.
Yeah.
That's a good color. Thank ya.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go to the store in a minute.
Okay. You walking, you kind of care.
Okay.
Oh, I was looking for my thing.
Mom, come on, I'm on my channel, Mom.
Oh, sorry for that. Look at that stuff you were asking about. Oh, Kill.
Anyways, y'all.
Kill.
Yeah, y'all win $1 million. Y'all gonna send me a life supply of a year supply. I said a life supply, but a year supply of a half a year. See, that's what I get. That's still good, Daphne. I don't got to spend no money on none. A billionaire, you gonna be a billionaire. You just keep doing the work on your mind, body, and soul. What the hell you laughing at, Stony? Why you name your name Stony? Ain't that a name off of a movie, Stony? You been homeless. Well, Divine gonna provide you a home. Let me write your name down. Make sure I do an affirmation for you. I don't know what happened to that other person. I wrote an affirmation for that person. I told them to let me know how they was doing about the job and being homeless. You know, let me write this name down. Well, I don't got a piece of paper over here already. Keto, stop running back and forth. Now my dog want to play. I'm tired of talking about this psychopath right here, man. Homeless. Okay. In Alberta, Canada. You ain't gonna be homeless alone, Daphne. Is that how you say it? Yeah, people that call themselves family. I know. Yeah, I know. Can't concentrate on these people. Hi, Crystal Peach. You must live in like Atlanta somewhere. Must got a big bump. Yeah, you need to start over. You probably get a reset. Yeah, you're gonna get a reset. But we're gonna all put our prayers in for Daphne. Is that how she say it? I don't know. I'm tired of talking about this psychopath right here, man. I'm just ready for this to. I just want it to be over. I just want it to be over. I just want it to be the fuck over. I love you too. I want this shit to be over, man. This bitch, these niggas been going on for years with me, man. And you see what I'm doing? I'm minding my damn business. If I'm doing something wrong, trust me, I'll be on here being a karma telling you I'm fucking with somebody. I'm a Sagittarius. I'll be blunt. I'll be like, I'm fucking with this bitch. Let's call her. I'll do shit like that. Let's call this bitch. shit like that. I'm not no Carmen. I don't do shit like that. I leave people alone. Let people go about their way and be happy. Now, if a person healed and they got rid of all their toxic ways and they got rid of their third party and they willing to come back and they willing to, make it right with me and they healed, that's fine. Other than that, I'm not getting into all that toxic shit. I've been in enough toxic relationships. I've been in domestic violence. I've been in all that stuff, man. I don't stay in domestic violence relationships though. I leave. I'm one of those women that, okay, you put your hands on me, I'm beat your ass too, and I'm out. I wasn't taught like that, like to stick around for shit like that, get knocked in my head for years. I wasn't taught like that. I was taught like, yeah, you put your hands on me, I'm gonna put my hands back on you. I don't give a fuck how big you are, and then I'm out. I don't do that shit. And if you in toxic relationships like that, domestic violence ladies or men, because men get their head knocked in too, go. Get your ass up out of here. They won't be hitting me. I play grit ball. Like Medea said, I don't play that game. I don't give a fuck how small I am. I don't play that. I play grit ball with their face. I am not the one. I play grit ball. Y'all just sit there and like eat the cake anime. You see what she did in the end though? She got tired of that shit. Like no you don't. Ain't no none. And then numb your red cake cure. Yeah, and she started fighting back, didn't she? Yeah, when she got that spiritual alignment, she started fighting back. I guess I've been in my spiritual alignment with that shit. Numb your red cake cure my ass. Hit your ass with a big ass metal pot. Fucking around with me. I remember the first time I ever got a domestic violence when I was 16. I'm sitting in there cooking, and he's sitting in the chair, and he ended up smacking me. His reaction, it was reaction. Pow! Knocked the teeth out. It's automatic reaction. No, buddy. I don't know what woman can do that. I be feeling sorry for women that be taking themselves through that. And you are a goddess. And you're not supposed to be taking yourself through that. Darkness. That's darkness. You're not supposed to stick in darkness. You're supposed to lift yourself up. I don't give a fuck how hard it is. And I don't give a fuck how much you love somebody. And then I ain't gonna say I don't care you got kids with them. I don't give a hell you got kids with them. And I told y'all before, your fault is when you start telling these motherfuckers when you're about to leave. Stop, men or women, stop telling somebody your plans when you're going to leave. That's the issue. Just make your plans and leave. And why do y'all stay in the same state? I don't get that. You move in the same state, like that person ain't going to find you. Go to a state, couple states over or something. When you work, change your fucking social security number. I know. When you get a job somewhere else, change the last 2 digits of your social security number or something. You still can get that paycheck. Get a green dot card or something and put that social security number on that goddamn direct deposit for your direct deposit. That same social security number. Switch that shit up. They ain't gonna be able to find you. I don't understand that. Why y'all think y'all be in the clear and shit? You don't know how psychopath somebody is. You'll stay right there. Them darn protective orders don't protect your ass. They ain't gonna be around you 24/7. Do y'all think about that? You go file that. That makes them even more madder. When they get served, that makes them more madder. Yeah, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. Remember that movie? I love that movie. Sleeping with the Enemy. Remember, she got away from him, and he still found her ass. How the hell he find her? Oh, by her job. She left something behind. Like she forgot to tell her job something. Exactly. You got kids. Get your kids out of that dangerous situation. You see all these kids getting unalived and shit by their partners and shit. Stop, man or woman, and you be like, I'm strong. Men be like, I'm my ego. She ain't gonna do shit. She ain't gonna do. I know she was beating in my head the whole time I was with her, But if I leave, she ain't gonna do shit. That bitch crazy. She gonna find. Then you just say personality disorder. You never know what a motherfucker gonna do. Cause you don't know what personality they in. Take your ass, and I know you probably got a good job. It ain't nothing but to get another job. That too. They know where you work at. You know, why don't y'all tell them? Let me tell you something. Why don't you tell them you work at a different job? Have no paperwork in your house from the job, no pay stubs. Get a shredder, shred your paper. Don't have no papers in your house. Why don't you tell these people you work at a different place? When if you gotta drop you off or some shit like that. Why don't y'all act like you getting dropped off at a? You never know. That's what I'm saying. In the beginning, when you meet somebody, I know it's all good, but you never know, man, what's gonna happen in the end. You never could tell what's gonna happen in the end. Why don't y'all have them drop you off like a block away or something like that and tell them you work there, and then tell them you work there, and then, you know, if you got to catch an Uber or something to get close to your job, go in there, they'll never know where you work at. So that way, if something did happen where you had to get up and leave, some shit like that, you can still work at that job. Then again, you might bump into that person, but it's good just to move. I don't understand it. I'll be in 1,000 miles away. Yeah, like in your trunk of your car for you and your kids. Yeah, it's like almost like you about to get a labor. It is a labor. It is a labor pain. It is an emergency. Shit. Your water did break. Men or women, shit. Hell yeah. Why you don't do that? Have an emergency, you know, clothes and shit. You know, you got Dollar Tree shit. I know you don't give a fuck about like your perfumes and shit like that. And I don't like leaving clothes behind. I like burning that shit. Get a barrel and burn on my shit because mama be into witchcraft and shit. Your brushes and shit, your combs. I would do that shit, like burn every fucking thing. Start fresh. Don't leave nothing in that motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? While they at work, you burning all that shit in the fucking barrel. You packing that shit in the trunk and all that shit. Get a U-Haul, put all that shit in the U-Haul, go burn that shit. Fuck out of here. Then you out. Fuck all that shit. Be smart. Men or women. You don't know people psycho. People psycho out here these days. I'm trying to tell you. You got to be careful out here. Look at this shit going on. You wasn't even in the mix. And somebody made years of problems for you. You wasn't even nowhere to be found. You don't know the third party. You don't know this person. You never met this person. You don't even know who your person was dealing with. They got you on all this over envy. Or just because you were single in a private relationship with yourself, you know, or whatever, you free to roam and be single and stuck in a relationship. Anybody that your ass to get in a relationship? The fuck is wrong? Yo, I'm done with this energy. I'm about to go because I'm about to listen to some music. I'm about to party. I'm about to damn. I can't do it on YouTube no more because they keep striking my shit. Y'all know I like to come on here and party with y'all, and you know, unless I have the music real low. Maybe if I have the music real low, I can get the party or something like that. We'll see what happens. I'll probably come back on here and have it like real low or something like that. You know, so they can't hear it. Can't hear the music. Only I can hear it, but I can just sing with it, I guess. Anyway, you know what? Let's forget about this energy. Keep yourself prayed up and caution. You know, my dog said it best. Anyway, love you.